We're going to play a whole bunch of Ra, and then we're going to play a whole bunch of Thor. Try and get a whole bunch of games. Normally I don't play it like this, and it takes me a while to get into the swing of things with a god if I just randomly pick the god.
In wedge.
So we're shaking things up here.
In wedge.
I should have my berries up here, and they should be... Hello? Hello? One berry? Let's go.
In a giraffe.
Okay. So we get a pretty good Ra map, but I mean, if the Oranos players knows what they're doing on Midgard, I actually don't think you have an advantage playing Egyptian here. I think the map is fairly balanced. So you have to still have to outplay. But if they don't know what they're doing, it's advantage whoever knows what they're doing, right? That's just kind of how the game works. This guy is from down under, it seems.
In wedge. You a year.
He has to be. Look at this ping. Boom, boom. The dream. Love it.
In wedge.
I built a house. I did. Good. Okay. So the way to get started here is with Ra is to get 3 villages on wood. And then you go throw another dock down. And then you put another villager on wood. And then you put 4 villagers on gold. And then you put 2 villagers on wood. All these builds are available at my Patreon. Or if you subscribe on Twitch, you can get the cheat sheet. In case you were after that kind of content. These are like the kind of more modern builds. Oops. Looking for a place to put this dock, but I mean, who knows? Sometimes you find one, sometimes you don't. I'm going to keep walking until I find one. I don't care. I care a little bit. This is pretty far. And a little bit depressing. I think maybe Midgard's not the best map on Fuck it, let's just put this here. I have to put it down. I should probably scout with one of these fishing ships early, in all honesty. Before I put that second dock down, just to know exactly where the best place to put it is. On Vubli, it's kind of a little bit less weird, but... Oh, we got one. We got a perch. Let's go. I'm going to be sending these guys back. So, there is that. But this way is going to go the other way. Random salmon that far away. That's so sad. This is a scouting fishing ship. To see where to put the next thing. Put the temple up. Another perch. How unlucky can you be? Funny, I'm going to be building another dock with this guy news. I should have built a house, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to get a good advance time here. So, that's life. Okay. Sent a villager over here to get a dock on that corner there. We'll just go one more villager than I would like. Normally I would want to be advancing now, but because of how bad the fish is, I don't have the resources. And I might not even have the resources anyways after this villager. So I think we have to go even later up than we would have liked to. That's okay. We're going for more of a dock spam kind of build. Kind of. I don't know how many more fishing ships I need. So he's going for the fast advance. But that doesn't mean he's going to rush me straight away, does it? Another dock up here. Still haven't seen anything. The thing that I'm concerned about here is like getting somewhat rushed. I haven't seen him yet, so I'm gonna invest in shaft mine straight away. And get a barracks down. I want to build one Kopesh as a scouter, and then just work out what I need to do from here. Do I need to go hard on the classical age or what? I think a second barracks is going to do me wonders. Build a cabinet to scout. See if I need to build more cabinets. Scouting action here. See what it's doing. Who said Ra doesn't have a scout? Ra clearly has a scout. Okay, what's that? He's making some units. He's making Terma. I think I'm just going to try and get to the heroic age here. Go straight to the mythic age. Scouting cabinet. Start making myself some defensive units so that I don't just straight die. So he's going town centers. Okay. What does that mean I should do? I should stop making these guys quite clearly. He's got a lot of dudes there. I win that fight.
Greek. UIR. Enito. IR.
Garrick. Inajirek. UIR. Antio. In wedge. Inajirek. UAR.
In wedge. Garrick. Into you.
In wedge. In wedge.
Enito.
UER.
In which Greg Baya. In which Baya.
Into you refer. Into you refer.
Okay, we're good now. We got all of the good upgrades. We're gonna have a ton of resources.
Enito.
In which Baya.
Everything should pile in here fairly nicely, I would say.
Into you.
I have to defend this somehow.
Into you. At you. Garrett.
Gritayo.
Garrett. And wedge. Into errata. Into you. Errata.
Grig.
Tayo. Gritayo
Into
repair.
you. At you.
Direj.
And wedge. And wedge. At you. In wedge. In wedge. You. And wedge.
In wedge.
And wedge. At you. Garrett. At you.
Are we defended?
Into you. Garrett. And at you.
Do I have any other villagers?
Tayo. Inito. Up.
Garrett. Tayo.
Direj.
Enito. IR.
Into you. At you. Into you.
Grig. Tayo. IR. In which Tawit.
Into you. Garrett. Into you. Into you. In wedge. Into you.
IR.
In which you refer.
In wedge. At you. Into you. Garrett. Into you. Into you. At you. Garrett. At you. Garrett. Into you.
In which
In wedge.
I wonder if I could micro my dudes a little better, wouldn't it? Okay, let's walk over here.
Inito. You refer.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Into you. Garrett.
Tayo. Ayo repair.
In wedge. At you.
Tayo.
Into you. Throw in Yahweh. Into you. Garrett. And
Grig.
you.
Okay, let's try again. Let's get my town center again.
In you refer.
Garrett. Garrett. A crow into you. Yahweh.
Tayo.
Okay, we need
Inage. Correct. You.
Yes. He's got a lot of buildings. Only.
Into you. U-E-R. Into you. Into you. N wedge. Garrett. N wedge. Into you. U-E-R. N wedge. N wedge. Garrett.
In Tayo. UIR.
Garrett. U-E-R. Into you. U-E-R.
Inito. Ak. You refer. In which Tawit.
Let's go this one.
Garrett. Into you. Into you. Into you.
Grig. UIR.
Sure, jump on that. Why not? We can start getting
In
armory
You
upgrades.
refer. You refer. You refer. Pro Tawit.
Into you.
Into.
I feel like I can get onto this here. So let's do that while we are waiting.
Grig. UIR. NUIR.
N-wedge. Garrett. Into you. N-wedge. N-wedge. N-wedge.
That's nice. You go to that.
In which EU refer. UIR. UIR.
I should probably get this upgrade.
In which
Garrett. Garrett. Into you. Into you.
in which
Oh, it's fucking rude.
Finito.
Into you.
I feel like you can't defend me pushing that back though. Where are those villagers? Actually, I got an idea.
Grig. Tayo. In which tayo. Ak.
We did it! Making my way downtown. Trying to win games. Kill him! Okay. I could probably jump onto this, to be honest.
Into you. Into you. N-wedge. Into you. Into you. EU refer. N-wedge. At you. At you.
In which Grig. Tayo. Grig. Ro. Iya tawit.
Into you.
Let's start making these bad boys now, hey. That's gonna be a
Into you.
a thing, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? A thing? Kill it. Ah.
In which Grig. Ro. Iya tawit.
Into you. Garrick. Ia at you. Ia at you. Into you. Ia errata. You at you.
Gerek. Ea
GG! We did it! Victory! That's a fun game. It kind of, if he had had a better vision, which he should have had, of all the gold mines, then I think he would have been in a good position to do some sort of a gold starve, or at least put some, like, slow me down somewhat. Because I got both this Migdol up and the town center up for free against a guy with units out, which I shouldn't be able to do. So, advice for Oranos players on maps like this is put your oracles on town centers, or just outside range of town centers, and on gold mines. If you can put an oracle on both a gold mine and a town center, then that's really, really good. GG, well played.